clearly communicated what we are working on and what's already done in the past. So we tried to capture different verticals again here, coming from the enterprise direction. And if you see, in terms of product design, actually, as I said before, Metaio, when it was founded, the founders of the company, they started working before in augmented reality. But at that time, there were no smartphones. So they were more focused on the industrial segments using PC-based tools, which was allowing false positives detection, creating the overlaying the 3D CAD models over the physical prototype of an assembly line so that they can identify if there is any errors in creating those objects. So here are some videos now where you can, after this of course. So this is one product from Metaio for the industrial segment, which is called Windows to the World, through which the automobile maker can overlay 3D CAD models on top of the physical prototype of the car. So this allows to identify whether what was designed before is something what they see really on the prototype which is coming up. So it allows them to cut down their prototype cost quite a lot and then identifies errors in the very early stage of the production cycle. Also, this has numerous usages. So if you have an old, let's say, assembly line, you want to make sure that the new design what you've created is going to fit on that particular flow shop. Then with this, you can identify whether there are any collisions between the model, what you've designed, and the available space there. A small video here. Okay, there is some problem with the video in this case. So let's try a little later. So that's how typically it works. That it tries to overlay the 3D model on the car itself straight away. So you can identify if there are any issues there or not in the beginning. Okay. So I think we can more or less like this. Okay, in terms of engineering use cases, this is very helpful for the guys who are doing civil engineering so that they can see on the available space what all things they can make, how big their structures are going to be, and how well they can define the entire beauty of the architectural space. So this video should work. This we showed as a prototype also at Metaio conference last year in Munich. So you could very well see there is a crane there, and in terms of this real objects, like this is the miniature what we have created there, and with the base of this marker what is kept, you can understand the surroundings and then place these 3D models on the space to show it to people that this is how the place is going to look like. And then moving forward, in the operations side, this is quite a handy use case. So when it comes to operations like fixing your car or fixing your engine, for example, you always have to call mechanics or pay additional money for that. With this kind of experience, you can save a lot of money on the operational cost and do small fixing by yourselves. So there is we did this project with Mitsubishi, and as per them, they have saved almost 20 million on this expenditure cost what they're incurring before. So in this case, you just point your smartphone on the appliance, the Mitsubishi the electrical system there, it identifies that, and then once this guy opens it, you can see how you can modify the parts which are inside. So it's easy fixes, so you don't need to call the expert support every now and then, and can do small things at your home. So this is basically pure 3D tracking, where you look at the object, your camera identifies what you're looking at, and then it shows you directions how you can fix the problems there. So it will show you how the block there can move up, how to open it. So if you don't have to go through the manuals also to understand the instructions. You just have to look at the 3D models, and then it guides you how things can work there. And then there comes a flying screw, which tells you where you have to, how you can open the bonnet there, like this. So these use cases, as I said, it becomes very handy to fix small problems at home. More on the marketing side, this is one of the, let's say, most killer use case in terms of the AR, as it was the most deployed AR in any form. So far, around 220 million product catalogs for IKEA have been printed based on Metaio's image recognition technology. And using that, as an end user, you can scan through the pages of the magazine and get 3D models about the furniture, what you're looking at. You can see additional information about the product, what you're going to buy. So as a result of that, you get more information than what is there on the magazine. And it attaches you more towards the product and make your buying decisions more easily. So a small video explaining the concept of this IKEA catalog.
It was born in the woods of Sweden a long time ago.
And so far it has received more than 10 million downloads, this app.
With a big idea, to create a better everyday life for the many people. The idea spread, and our little company grew, so did our catalog. Every year, it inspires more and more people around the world to create homes they love.
It's a fancy marketing video from IKEA, actually.
Inspiration. One step further. This year, the IKEA catalog is alive. Alive with smart ideas.
And for those of you who have not seen it, they are most welcome to come over to a booth and have a hands-on on this.
Every page marked with
It's
this
a free app. You can download and try it at home as well.
content. Download the IKEA catalog app for your smartphone or tablet. And scan
And that's how you get the information there about the products, what you're looking at.
interactive experiences, photo galleries, and more home furnishing inspiration. With this year's IKEA catalog, there are endless possibilities to make your life at home just a little bit better.
Okay, moving forward, now the sales cases. This is actually one of the most use case also for augmented reality in general, because this increases point of sales decisions by people. So if you go to a Lego kiosk, which started as a pilot project with Lego, where we installed a PC kiosk kind of thing, which you see on the right side. There you just put take a Lego box, put it in front of the web camera, and then it shows you the 3D models of the particular box, what you're going to buy on top of the box. So it makes the buying decisions for the user pretty high. And as per Lego, they were pretty satisfied with the performance of this. And now this is being installed across 800 stores at Lego worldwide. A small video explaining this concept, how it works basically. So you pick any box there, go to the kiosk, and you see the results. So it got really popular with the kids, and then as a result, like, the point of sale decisions definitely gets increased when they come to their parents and say, okay, I want this only. So it's purely based on the image recognition. When the camera looks on the surface of the box and delivers the content on top of it. So I want to show you 400 boxes like this.